I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers. And a Bloody Mary.
He's sauced. He's bummed.
No, I'm not drunk yet. I'm just getting started.
What's up, all you weebs? Welcome back to the More Beers podcast. We are back. It's just us again today.
You sound sickly.
No, I am. I'm kind of going through something right now. I don't know what it is. It started today.
It sounded so dramatic. I'm kind of going through something right now.
Yeah, you know, it happens to the best of us.
No, but he is sickly, so his voice might go out midway through.
Yeah, it might just be.
Might be it might be a strain. So, this week, this week in news, charity event for the Britney's Foundation. Phantom Sun played.
We played. We had to wait an hour before our time slot was 2. Then some dude was auctioning off some bullshit. It was actual bullshit. It was like dumpster trash
bags and shit.
That took. He went like an hour and a half past his time.
Yeah, and I very much had fun at the thing, and the woman was very nice who ran it. But that guy, the auctioneer, fucking grinded my gears. He went as soon as he was like 30 minutes past his time. The woman goes up to him like, "Okay, these kids are trying to play." Like, we didn't even get to do sound check because he went so far over his time.
And then he started to slide us.
Yeah, he
started to throw shade.
Started making little comments. Oh, they're kicking me out, y'all.
Bruh. I gotta go. They're kicking me out. An hour and a half later, still fucking selling shit.
I could have listened through our whole set list at least twice by the time.
Yeah, we were supposed to start at 2. I don't think we started till like 3:30.
Yeah, we didn't start till 3:30, and we ended at what, 5:30?
Something like that.
Something like that. I had a good time. They gave out awards for the children. Some of them weren't children, but like it's for a good cause.
It was a great cause.
I really did. It gave me a new perspective. Like, you gotta appreciate what you have.
I want to say something, but I can't.
Nope, don't.
Can't do it.
You'll get canceled.
Yep, it happens.
Remember when he tried canceling last week? I'm on watch now.
I'll do it to him. I'll get you when you least expect it.
Let's get Peyton back on here. We called Peyton after the show. He said some things. Oh, but midway through our set, not even midway, like when we were almost done, fucking the yachtest
girl walked past.
Just casually walks past. We all 3 of us fucking know what's happening because it was bright pink pants. We just all knew what was happening. We all turn around and look at each other.
Yeah, we can't act a fool at a charity event. We can't do that.
There were the woman. We talked to the woman afterwards. She did say there were some women feeling us, but they were all children. We don't mess with that.
No.
Preferably. Well, Drake might, but
what? Hey, you better get that out of your fucking mouth.
I'm registry free. But speaking on shows.
Oh,
I was gonna talk about it last week, but I forgot.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a show this weekend, but it got canceled.
But that's okay because we have possibly 3 in December.
In December, yeah,
We'll
definitely 2, possibly 3.
Near New
Maybe
Year's too.
More.
December 30th.
December 30th at the Loose Caboose.
Our Lafayette debut.
Yep. And then BR on the 16th, I think Nick said.
A new place in Baton Rouge on the 16th.
Yep.
Christmas show where we're doing mostly Christmas music. Should be a new experience.
Yeah.
What just happened there?
The lozenge is really, really potent, so it got in my nose. It's like the Vicks Vapor Rub one, so it just gets.
No, you got to get those purple ones. The purple Halls, those taste like fucking candy. I could literally eat those.
Yeah, this one just tastes like those. Remember those breath strips that are like
just
spicy?
A breath strip.
Duh, it's a lot.
But no, I was gonna bring it up last week. But have you ever thought of like a stage name?
Me? A stage name?
Personally, have you ever thought? Of
y'all giving me a stage name, Big Huff.
Big Huff.
Because I have asthma, and y'all were making fun of me, you bitches. You dick.
Was fun. It was funny.
Making jokes on my expense. Like you always do. Like you always do.
No, but I had one picked out when we first started. Because, like, we're going to go big time real quick.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, I had the name Alec Adams picked out.
I wouldn't do that anymore.
It's a little too close to a male porn star's
No,
name.
it's exactly what it is.
No, his is Alex Adams. Mine's Alec Adams. If you don't know who that is, look him up. Great work.
Or not.
Uh,
Great cinematography on those.
but the other
the
other night, you and Nick gave me a name that I'm.
What is it?
It was
Alejandro
kind of
Laurier?
I
or
don't know
something
if
like
it's
that?
cultural appropriation because I'm not Mexican or Spanish in any way. But Alejandro Luviera does have a nice ring to it. You gotta admit. And what was yours? Draco Lasagna?
It would just be Draco Malfoy.
Draco La Senor. I regret that as soon as that came out my mouth.
Oh, it's fine. My family's Mexican. It's fine.
That's true. You can do it. Okay. So I was watching casually, just watching YouTube the other day.
Casually.
And there's this one series, I guess.
Okay.
It's by Mythical Kitchen. It's Last Meal.
Dude,
Have you heard of
I
it?
literally watched the Tom Hanks one yesterday.
Nice. I watched
That was really good.
I watched a Seth Rollins one,
And
it was enlightening because he said a lot of things that correlate with what we do. Not exactly the same because he
like
is,
performing wise.
yeah, he's like in the AAA while we're still
He's a
major
wrestler.
leagues. Yeah, minor leagues. I mean,
He's a wrestler.
but no, he made some things that correlated. He said in the 20s, in his mid 20s, like late 20s, something like that. You're at your physical peak. Or no, he didn't even say it. It was the host. Forgot his name.
Josh.
Big guy.
Yeah.
No, he said in the 20s, you're at your physical peak. And at your 30s, you're in your mental peak.
Mental peak.
He mainly said that for wrestling, but I think it correlates with what we do. Because 20s, like, you feel like you could do anything. Like, you could move around, fucking jump off the stage if you wanted to.
Yeah, if I had the
If you had the facilities
and the non, I don't know how you say that, non-anxiety. I don't know.
Yeah, if we had bigger crowds.
Bigger crowds. A big crowd can make you do whatever, though. A big crowd can just. It's like drugs.
Once you start feeling it, you're like, oh shit.
I can do whatever I want here.
Exactly, but yeah, in the 20s, like, you could do like whatever, and not feel it as much as your 30s and 40s. But your 30s, you're at your, like, you have the most knowledge about what you're doing, like, you know what clicks with the crowd, all that stuff.
You ever notice when bands kind of kick off? They don't really, you don't really see them like nationwide until they're pretty like, especially nowadays, your 30s.
Yeah, at least late 20s,
30s,
early
because
30s.
you just have to mature as a band together. You know.
Yeah, you just have to have that knowledge.
I mean, you always get those people like. There's mostly solo artists that can do it younger, but when you get into bands, especially now,
It's
really hard to make it when you're young.
That's true. I feel like it's very much harder in a band than solo. Granted, in a band, like, you can spread the work throughout the members, but in solo, you're easier to get noticed. More opportunities, I feel, especially down here because they like solo artists.
Yeah, it's
Like country.
it's different,
acoustic.
but it's a lot easier to get noticed.
Yeah, for sure. Oh shit. Another thing. This is what Seth Rollins said. When you're young, you have that the mindset of wanting to make it, like, go to the big cities. Like we wanted to go to Nashville. We still want to go to Nashville
Well, we're gonna go wherever.
and make a name. Yeah, but he said when you're older, you kind of realize, like, what you got.
Start want to
what you
settle
have,
it down and
like, where you
figure out
started
where.
from.
Yeah,
Yeah. I feel like that resonated very much with us. Cause we wanna go to the big cities. and stuff like that, make a name for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like once we're in it, like once we're traveling yearly, like 6 months out of the year, we're gonna look back to this and be like,
Oh, we gotta be in my
it's
bed
much
every
simpler.
night.
Yeah, it was much simpler than having to do this, having to do shit. But
Yeah,
right now
on the road, I bet you. I mean, you're talking to two people who haven't done shit yet, but I bet on the road you're gonna be like you're gonna be missing home and stuff like that. But once you get on stage, it's like completely different.
yeah, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, no. Continuing on. He says that when he watches like his matches back, he gets the feeling like, oh, I could have done better. I could have done this better. I could have done something different in that moment. Do you feel like that's what it's like on stage when you watch our videos back?
Every time,
Or like
that's how
even watching
that's
the
what I
podcast
do.
back?
Well, I have to watch the podcast back and I watch the other one's bike, just cause. But yeah, that's how you get better.
That's true, but he says like, sometimes he can't even watch him back because he's like, because of that reason.
Oh, yeah.
Like he can't watch his matches back because of that reason. Like he's just gonna overthink it too much. I feel like that's what I do.
You overthink it.
Because I watch sometimes our practices back, and I've been like, oh, I could have done that so much better. Blah blah blah. But in the moment, it's like,
Yeah, but once you say that, you do it. You're gonna do it better next time. So I don't hang on those. Like, damn.
that's true.
I just be like, oh, I could do that.
But like,
I could do that different, and I do that different. I practice it, and then it comes out different. It comes out better. It comes out the way I want to.
yeah,
You can't find out what you're doing wrong without seeing it. Is what if you know what I mean.
that's true. But like
As soon as you see it, you can change it. But if you don't see it, you'll never change it.
like with my drawing and stuff, and just playing in general, I'm such a perfectionist, like to a T, that I want to do it right in the moment because I don't know when the next time is gonna be, and I'm impatient as fuck. So I just want to get it done right the first time. But I know that's not possible. Like you won't get it the exact way you want it each time.
No, and something with that is that sometimes when you don't do it perfect, you find out a better way.
Mm-hmm.
You find out like, oh, that little crash right there, I wasn't supposed to, but it kind of fit in a little bit. Or with bass, sometimes you slide or you walk up different, and sometimes it's better one way than the other way, even though they're both right. But one sounds a little bit better.
That's how most of our songs go, really.
Yeah, it's mostly just a fill out till we record.
Basically,
It's basically what it is.
we throw it together. We're like, oh, that sounds fucking good together. Boom. Do it a different way the next time. Even if it's slightly, we still do it a different way. But yeah, no.
Until we find out like a concrete thing, like this sounds pretty damn good all the way through.
Like Truth in the Void. If you watch us play it live, as compared to hearing it on Spotify, it won't sound the same.
It's pretty close.
It's
Truth
close.
of the Lord, we got pretty close, but other ones like that we haven't really refined yet. It will be different every time we play
That's
it.
true.
Truth of the Void, though I've heard it enough times. I've seen us play it enough times. It pretty much sounds the same.
Mainly the reason because Truth in the Void won't be right. Because
Other than certain things.
Yeah, our producer, he didn't want me to bring my cymbals in because it's a small area. He didn't want me to bring them in and have to fill out all that. So he just added them in, and they weren't in the exact right place I want. I mean, they still sound good on our song, but live, I do it a completely different way with the cymbals. But
again, that's
what
how
happens.
some bands do it like that. They just what they record in the studio is not what it sounds like.
Yeah, I mean, live.
Other than like the placement of all the stuff, but there's little things that just are different.
Yeah, and live, you're trying to get people more amped up. So I feel like that'd be better live.
Yeah,
Because if they're listening to it on Spotify, like, you won't. Sure, you want them to still like get hyped to it,
what the
but
fuck was that noise? You heard that?
sure you want them to get
That's
hyped
sick
to
noises, dude. Sick noises.
Sick noises. Title message. Yeah, but I feel like it. I feel like the more crashes live are better than on Spotify. You feel what
Yeah.
feel what I'm laying down? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah. I mean, for some stuff, it's like I feel like crash is just needed.
True.
It just brings up the whole thing. The ambient noise just brings up the whole thing.
Speaking of
And since I'm mostly by your crash, that's all I hear. That's all like
I like it too. Shit.
fucking Jesus.
Just a minor tinnitus to
Oh,
Bring you back to
speaking
life.
of, I had the thing. They put the bass of the monitors up way too loud.
They did.
Not even just like the bass itself, but I'm talking about like the frequency bass.
Mm.
Because Nick's guitar had it up, my guitar had it up, your bass drum had it up in the fucking monitors, and it was just deafening the bass. I couldn't hear nothing else.
You know, now that I think about it, I think
The bass of the monitor was drowning out my bass from my amp, so I couldn't even hear myself until like the second half of the set.
all I could hear was myself and like a little bit of the lyrics.
Uh-huh.
But I think honestly they forgot to turn on one of my monitors, like the one behind me.
Oh, you didn't hear shit out of that one?
No, so it's only the front one I had, and it was mostly guitar. But still,
That's all you need. That's all you usually hear.
That's true. I usually go off the lyrics, but we just played that list so much.
Yeah.
Even though we've added new songs. Also, not a sponsor, but this one, the Frozen Bombsicle C4, fucking tastes just like Grapussy.
Great pussy. What great pussy.
I'd like to retire from.
It's very grapey. I don't like how that sounded either.
Yeah, I just want to grape you, like, just
That should be their logo. That should be that one. What was that one called? Let me grape you.
let me grape you. Maybe not. Speaking of a lot of crashes and feeling emotion, I've been listening to a lot of Midwest emo recently.
Oh yeah, like what kind? Like some Ohio is for lovers shit. Some
Actually, I don't even know if it's classified really as Midwest emo, but the Wonder Years.
I don't know. I've never listened to them really. Maybe one song.
I'm
but
sure you've heard them like in the mix while listening to Hot Mulligan or something.
probably something
But,
like that. Mom Jeans. Have you listened to Mom
I'm
Jeans
listening
yet?
to a little bit of Mom Jeans. No, but yeah, that music is
I like
pretty
it too.
good.
I like it too. I would never play it. Kind of,
I could be convinced.
but it's a lot different.
It is a lot different. The vocals on it is very much not what we have because they
No,
have
it's
like
very
growly voices.
It's very screamy, but like not death
Not
metal
like-
screams. It's like a weird scream. It's like a scream talk, something like that.
Yeah.
Hot Mulligan's guitarist does it real well, and
Is that who
both
sings?
of them, huh?
The guitarist sings for Hot Mulligan?
They both sing in the same song. You can tell the voices change. If you actually hear it, the
I
voices
thought that was
change.
just like
No,
mixing.
they're both sing. But yeah, they both do it real well. Though the singer does it differently than everybody does, because that's his sound. That's a Hot Mulligan sound.
if you got it, you got it.
People might say it stinks, but that's just how they sound.
I like Hot Mulligan.
Yeah,
singing, honestly.
I really like
He
Hot
puts
Mulligan.
his whole like throat into it.
Just
He
like
throws
your
it
mother.
in the wind. What? What did you just say?
I said just like your mother.
Why is Deborah catching strays? But, but there. What was that thing?
I completely ran you off the track with that one.
derailed my whole train of thought. There's this game me and Drake like to play on the way back from shows because we ride together because my car can't fit shit for drums.
Yeah, we call it the Fetty game, but other people call it the Harry game
Is that
or
what
whatever it's
other
called.
people call it?
I've heard it called that. I don't know.
the Harry game?
It's
That
basically when
sounds-
you replace the guy's first name with something and say their last name, and you got to make it rhyme.
No, you replace their last name with something.
Oh,
Like,
oh, you do. It's their last name.
yeah, like he's a part of the law enforcement. He's a Fetty cop.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we've spent so many fucking like hours playing that. It's ridiculous. I think I've lost brain cells from playing it.
Just different names that don't even make
Yeah,
sense.
sometimes it's a stretch.
Yeah, very
like
strange.
Nick's little brother, we were doing it with him. we were playing it with him, and he had some stretches out there. And if you say their real name, like he got a wet ass pussy, you call him Fetty Wap. You're out.
Yeah, you're out. Once we played as a drinking game, and you drink the whole fucking.
You gotta finish your drink.
Finish your drink.
But no, yeah, it's fun. Then eventually you just start like drooling and losing brain cells, and like fucking.
And then you're just sitting there trying to think of a rhyme to this dude's name for no goddamn reason for 20 minutes.
You look constipated as fuck.
Anyway, if y'all want to see more of that, we might make a whole video of us doing that.
Yikes. So you've told me you've been watching someone recently. Would you like to go into?
I've been on a
depth?
J Slat watch train this whole thing because I got into his drunk driving videos. He plays American Truck Simulator while drunk, and it's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Okay, I thought he just actually drunk.
No, he just plays it, and it's funny as shit.
I think I've seen clips.
It's the guys that crash that actually give you the bad name. If you don't crash, you can drive drunk no matter where you go.
Fair. I mean, he's not wrong. But have you seen that guy on TikTok? I forgot his name. Where he does the driving simulator and then crashes.
Yeah, and then he crashes.
And it's like realistic as fuck.
Don't tell your mom.
He's
like, don't tell your mom.
He even does like the little bumps. He does. Dresses up as the grandpa. That guy's funny.
He drives off a cliff. Kids, I love you. And fucking crashes.
I love you. Fucking
dude, that guy has started I think he started his channel like a week or 2 weeks ago. Already had 500,000 subs or something like that.
Crazy. Can we get that done
or
this
50,000 subs? There's no fucking way.
Shubs? What did you just say?
Shubs? Slubs?
Anyways, speaking of another TikTok star, Queso. I've been watching a lot of.
I wouldn't say he's a TikTok star. I would say he's a Twitch streamer.
People know. I feel like people know him more from TikTok.
He has a lot of clips that he has on TikTok, but he mostly. I mean, I like his Twitch stuff.
Yeah, I just seen one.
His Discord videos are maybe the funniest thing.
Oh, where he rates the fucking fridges.
Rates the fridges, rates the rooms or setups, or it's just him. just him getting roasted by his fucking voice to chat guys or something like that.
His PlayStation messages.
Yeah.
Fucking, they are vile sometimes.
You look like Mount Everest is one of them.
But he came across a fridge full of fucking eggs. Bro's the egg executive. He just comes up with shit on the and he doesn't.
Oh yeah, dude. I was watching one. Dude has like 4 milk jugs. He's like, dude's the milk manipulator.
Dude doesn't even have to curse or anything or be edgy to be funny. He's just naturally funny. And his whenever he gets tips, it's like, you look like fucking Dr. Robotnik off of Sonic. Go search it up.
He's just a bigger guy with a hood on. He's like me, except with a beard. But he
gets roasted and just sits there. He's like,
ban him.
Chat.
We just started the stream, and somebody's already got banned.
They were comparing them to fucking tractors the other day. Like actual combine tractors.
One time, somebody compared him to a fucking black hole. He said, I could not imagine a fucking black hole. Dude said, Sally, you don't have to. And he fucking walked off.
That's
the funny time, or when he fell out of his chair. He's still getting fucking memes about that. Wait, there's a video of him falling out of his chair, and then an atomic bomb just explodes.
Some dude said, "There's no actual video proof of you having legs." He's not that. He's just like a.
Some dude said he looked like a 1x1 Lego piece.
He's at most 300 pounds.
Oh, he's not even like that big.
He's like 270 maybe.
Yeah,
but he'd always talk about Wendy's.
Wendy's or
chat. Should I get Wendy's after this?
Chat, I gotta get the Wendy's. I'm gonna get 2 4 for 4s. He's just
a 20-piece nugget.
Just way too much food.
Yeah. And his whole chat goes, "Of course."
Of course you were.
No, but another thing I binge watched between the week, that show on Netflix, Quarterbacks. I know it came out like in the summer.
Is that
like
the one
July.
with Pat Mahomes and all that?
Pat Mahomes.
I watched snippets of it. I haven't finished all
It
of it.
follows the story of Pat Mahomes, Kirk Cousins, and Marcus Mariota.
Two of them are having bad years.
It's not even Marcus ain't even having a bad year. He's just not playing.
Yeah.
He's on a Super Bowl contender team. He's just not winning. Like he's not playing. I mean,
Yeah.
so he's still getting paid.
He's getting paid a lot of money.
I like how it all tied in at the end. Because spoiler alert, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl against the Eagles, who Marcus Mariota got signed to. So that kind of was a nice tie-in, even though it was unintentional.
Uh-huh.
Did not know Peyton Manning fucking directed it. Basically, he's a producer, I think. Crazy. But no, it did make me like Patrick Mahomes a little bit more, because I still think he's overrated. But got to give it to him.
A little bit more.
Because I wasn't able to watch the Super Bowl last year, so I didn't know he was playing through an injury.
Oh yeah, you were working.
Yeah.
That's true.
But this year I'm taking.
Me and Nick watched it at your house.
What?
We were here. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, we were here. We watched it with Shane and Debbie.
Nice. While I was at work, watching it with my parents.
Yeah.
It made me respect him a little bit more.
Shane won $1,000 that night because he guessed the score in the third quarter.
Oh, nice.
He said if there's a 4 and a 6 in here, I got $1,000. And then he won and it was like, fuck yeah. Or he guessed the score at the end of the game or something like that.
I didn't see none of it, so. Kirk Cousins, always the GOAT.
Always the GOAT, but never gets it done in the end.
No.
Always
He
does.
had
He deserves more respect than he has, but
he's very good.
and he's about to get his job taken away by a astrophysicist.
A pastronaut. They're calling him the pastronaut.
If he keeps winning, I'm sorry, Kurt might be gone.
I seen this meme on Instagram. It's like the Vikings are living the Disney Channel movie experience.
Yeah.
Josh Dobbs is gonna fucking have to choose between going to Mars and playing the Super Bowl. And it's gonna be like,
dude, in 10 years they're gonna have a movie about Josh Dobbs.
He's gonna be at the space station.
Especially if he ends up like winning like the Super Bowl or something.
If they end up winning the Super Bowl, you're never gonna. It's gonna be a Taylor Swift situation. You're never gonna hear the end of it.
It's the pastronaut, dude.
It's the pastronaut.
He's going to Mars.
Dude's the GOAT.
He's gonna take the Lombardi to Mars.
Kirk Cousins is about to have his job stolen by some bald guy. Crazy. But another thing that happened sort of in football this week, that's getting big hype around it, especially at my workplace, because
The Philly Specials? Oh no, that's a whole different thing. You do yours and I'll do mine.
No, Travis Kelce. It was the bye week last week.
Yes.
Well, technically this week, last week.
Yeah, they both had a bye.
He flew to what was it, Brazil or something? Barcelona,
Argentina
to
to
Taylor
watch
Swift,
the show,
she
and then
canceled
Taylor
her show because the rain.
Yeah, but then
Pussy.
she had one
Yeah,
the next day, and she changed one of the lyrics in her songs
to match
to
with
match
him.
with Travis, and people lost their fucking
You
shit.
think they made "Sweet Love" the night before?
Couldn't tell you. I do think. Never mind.
No, go on.
I was about to say I do think Travis Kelce's gonna lay some pipe though.
Oh, he definitely has at least like 5 times. They make it part of their schedule. Like they're both very busy people, but they make time to fuck.
Babe, I'm gonna be in Connecticut.
Babe, we almost just lost to the Broncos. Come on. I'm stressed.
I only got 99 yards. I didn't even get to 100 this week. Come on. You got me stressing.
I only broke 2 tight end records this week. What am I supposed to do?
I'm only the #1 tight end of all time. Come on. I'm not even 100 overall yet.
Of all time is crazy. Rob Gronkowski is definitely the best tight end of all time.
Not for long.
Probably not for long,
But
but
Travis Kelce will take all of his
he
shit.
needs one more Super Bowl to claim that GOAT tight end title, I feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they definitely fuck. Like probably daily. That's probably why she had the show the next day. It probably wasn't even on the schedule. She just fucked Travis Kelce.
I think the rain out was just an excuse.
There was a rain out, all right, in that hotel room.
Oh, God.
Maybe on the tour bus. She paid her bus driver $100K to keep quiet
She doesn't have a bus.
and record it. She gotta have a bus.
She flies. Her crew has a bus. She probably flies everywhere. Gets a hotel
That's
room.
true.
Gets a penthouse.
Probably flies and has a limo. That's crazy. But no, I am getting a haircut next I was gonna get it this Tuesday.
You're a grown ass man.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I'm actually not cutting mine. I'm gonna let mine grow out, even though it looks like it's shit right now.
No, I do kind of like the back, the floof in the back.
The
Chat.
floof.
Chat.
The floof.
Viewers, let him know. Go
No,
look
they're
up.
chat now.
Yeah, chat. Go look up Wendigoon right now, and when Drake, turn around, turn your head around like an owl.
I can't. Literally.
Oh no, you actually can. You're straddling our table. That works. Just zoom in on that. Yeah. Let him know. Search up Wendigoon and let him know he has the hair of Wendigoon. Right now.
It's not even like that much. If it grows, maybe. If it grows a little bit longer.
Yeah,
It
if
gets
grows
over
a
my
little
ears.
longer, yeah, you definitely
Then maybe.
have that hairstyle. But no, I'm getting a haircut. I was thinking buzz cut, but I've been told no a lot of times.
I wouldn't. You look like a
Dude, I was trying to get.
skinhead. I wouldn't do that. Then people have another thing to get after you
I just
with.
need one person to say yes.
You're
and I'll do
racist.
it. How can I be racist?
You're a skinhead. Especially if you shave your head, that would never leave you.
I am thinking about getting the buzz cut. Maybe not this week, but eventually in my life.
Yeah, once this goes past you.
Yeah.
Once you stop getting these allegations.
Who is calling me a skinhead?
Me. You better watch out. I made the whole school think Nick was a Satanist, so
Think. What? You just exposed him.
I was his best friend too. Still is.
You just exposed him for being a Satanist.
Huh?
He is a Satanist.
No, he's not. He's not.
Allegedly.
No, he just likes to have sex a lot. I'm cutting that
That
out.
lines up. That tracks. But no, I think I'm gonna just well, y'all don't see Tuesday, but my barber does pretty good. I don't know if I should actually say his full name, but
No, yeah. Let's see how it turns out. Because if it's not,
You're
if it's
gonna
not
have to
good, I
rate
will
it.
let him know.
you're gonna have to rate it 1 through 10.
I caught it.
But no, I'm gonna cut the sides and the back and trim up the top. I was gonna let the top grow more, but I don't think I don't think it's happening.
What if I get a mullet? How would you feel?
I don't know. I feel like you could make a mullet work.
I feel like I could. I would look a lot like Jason Kelsey though.
You might have to have a hand. If you get the mullet and I get the buzz cut,
No,
dude, we could.
you're not
this could be-
6'4" in fucking Taylor Swift.
That's
That
true. I'm
doesn't
not
work like
6'4"
that.
and fucking muscular as fuck. I could be. I get that surgery.
What does that mean? Is
What?
that leg surgery?
Yeah, that leg surgery.
Dude,
I just won't be able to walk for 2 months.
more like a year,
What?
and it has a chance to get infected and you fucking die
For 3 inches.
for 3 inches,
I'll be like 5'9".
and it's not even in the right place. If you want to get 3 inches, that's not on your legs. I have to say.
It's true. I'll go there. Can I have some pig ass on my cock?
Pig.
Wait,
Wait, what? Hold up, clip this. What?
pig skin.
You want a
Isn't that
football
what
in your ass?
Isn't that what people get penis enlargement? And don't they get
No.
extra dead skin or something?
It's their own skin.
From
You
where?
said, "Oh, big ass on my cock." Why you said that? What,
That's what they use.
What made you say
I
that?
thought that's what they use. I don't have any ass skin to put.
You have skin on your body.
They're gonna skin. Barely. They're gonna skin me and put it on my wiener.
How much do you think it is?
Dude,
It's
I-
not fucking. You're not
I
gonna
want
make
a
it. Look,
mandingo.
what? You don't have enough blood in your body.
They're
for
gonna
that.
have to flay me.
Oh God!
I'm gonna be all penis.
Just turn into a penis.
Yeah,
Baby, I'm all cock. That's so.
There, baby. I don't want them to add anything to my balls though. So like, tiny nuts, all cock.
Why?
I feel like it'd make my penis look bigger. Ladies,
You already have tiny nuts, does it? No, it doesn't. Probably not.
chat. Do I have tiny nuts? Okay, we're going off track here. We were just talking about haircuts. How do we get here?
You said the fucking listening, and then you said you think I can get a big ass on my cock. That's what you said.
But no, my barber, he does pretty good work. You've seen him. He's been my barber for like the past year. He does pretty good work.
Yeah, man.
And y'all gonna have to rate it 1 through 10. But yeah, no,
It's all right.
that's all right.
It's all right.
What more beers? We're back. Yeah, this video got uploaded late too because of your shitty internet.
I'm sorry, dude.
Wait, we do have a confirmed date on the house moving process. Early December, December
Or
1st.
the first week.
So
of
we got to
December.
get good internet. We got to splurge for good internet
I'll try.
because I want the people to get their weekly more beers. Their weekly beers.
Weekly beers. It's not my fault, but South Louisiana, like where we're at, has so shitty upload and download speeds is ridiculous.
Fair enough. People were asking me when it was going to be uploaded, like, where's the podcast? On Monday, they were asking me, where's the podcast? I'm like, Drake has shitty internet, babe. Calm down.
Babe. Shitty internet, babe.
You've been this close to a rock star, baby. I should have used that at the charity event. On Brittany.
On Brittany? Yeah.
The girl it was held for. She was the sweetest thing. She was
Yeah.
watching the
She was loving our show.
She was enjoying it.
She was loving
Front
it.
row.
Shout out to Brittany.
Shout out to Brittany and
if you
Brittany's
watch this,
project.
you're a G.
I don't think she's going to watch this.
You don't know that.
Maybe she'll hear it.
Maybe.
She
What
liked
do you
our show.
mean?
What?
What do you mean by that?
What?
Tell me what you meant by that.
Maybe she'll hear it.
From what? What do you mean?
From headphones, bro.
Why can't she watch it? Tell me why can't she watch it? Get him.
I feel like you're
Get
trying
his
to
ass.
trap me here.
Cancel him.
I feel like you're trying to trap me here. There's no right
You
answer.
set the trap.
I'll show you a trap. Traps Incorporated. Speaking of watching things, back to that.
Uh-huh.
You walked in on me watching Seven Deadly Sins.
I did.
What'd you think?
I mean, I personally don't like a lot of anime. I kind of got into One Piece a little bit when the show came out, but
But you watched the live action. You didn't even watch the
Yeah, I
anime.
did.
You watched the anime?
yeah, I didn't watch it all. It's fucking 1,000
It is on
episodes.
Netflix, yeah. Some
I
of it's
watched
on
I watched the first parts, but I mean, it's tough.
Dude, you know Marcus?
I do
friend
know
Marcus?
Marcus.
He
I
was,
do know our friend Marcus. Yes.
He was dancing the other night at work, and somebody compared
Oh, I
him to
forgot he
that,
works with you.
somebody compared him to the
Lofi?
skeleton.
Oh,
The skeleton, the dancing skeleton.
Yeah,
Brooke
I
something.
see that. Yeah.
I looked it up. It very much looked. Throw a picture up right there of Marcus and the skeleton.
I don't have a picture of Marcus, dude.
Neither do I. But yeah, no, he looks like the skeleton. If you ever see Marcus, just know he looks like the One Piece skeleton. But no, Seven Deadly Sins is pretty lit.
Yeah.
I've been rewatching season 1. Pretty lit. I didn't.
How many
'cause-
seasons they got of that?
Well, they have 3 or 4 on Netflix right now.
Uh-huh.
By the time I stopped watching it the first time, because they didn't have all the seasons on there, and I didn't think there was gonna be any more, so I just stopped watching, forgot about it. But now there's like fucking 4 seasons, 3 movies on there.
Uh-huh.
It's fucking crazy. They've been going hard on it.
Going hard?
Hard.
Going hard? Going hard in the paint?
No.
Nah, I mean.
But right now, I'm at the end of season 1 almost. My favorite character, Gauther.
Gauther.
He's like a, spoiler alert, he's like a puppet thing.
Okay.
But you don't know he's a puppet yet in season 1. I just know it from when I watched it.
Wow. Spoilers. Didn't even give him a warning.
I did say spoilers. But yeah, no, he's pretty chill. He's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but he's just there, like he's just chilling. The other characters are a little too anime for me. Like they're over the top. You've heard it in the background.
I've heard it. It's a little dramatic.
It's
especially the overdubbing. I think it would sound better if if you watched the original.
Japanese. Yeah,
understood it. But yeah, the overdubbing is very dramatic, and that's it for all animes. I feel like that's why I don't like them.
I mean,
because it's so dramatic.
I would watch it in the original form, but I don't like reading while I'm watching something. Because like it's too much to look at, bro. I can't do that.
That's why I liked watching Squid Games with the. It was so funny.
Dude, Squid Games with the English voices. No, that's
So
the only
fucking
thing
funny.
that I watched with the words at the bottom.
Because
with the English voices, it was so out of sync.
it was so good because it's never fucking.
They would fucking their mouth would move. Oh my god! Fucking 10 seconds later,
Yeah, it was bad.
their mouth would move.
That's the only. I was laughing the whole time. That's why. That's why I like.
What were your thoughts on Squid Game?
I liked it. The
Like, a
story
lot?
was good. I liked it. I laughed a lot from the voices mainly. But yeah, as a whole, I think it was good. Squid, aren't they making a part 2?
They're making a season 2.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, season 2. I feel like it's not gonna be as big as season 1.
Or bigger. I don't know.
Season 1 was fucking took the world by storm. Like, it was crazy. It got so much hype. I feel like that's gonna be the same thing with Stranger Things season 5.
Oh, season 5 will get so much hype, and I don't know what they're gonna do.
It's the finale season.
It better be fucking good.
It
It better be. And it's probably
if it's
gonna
not
be shit.
good, I feel like the whole show is gonna be ruined. Just like 13 Reasons Why.
Season 4 was so good. I don't know how they can live up to in that season.
Well, that's
5.
what we thought about season 3 too. Like season 3, it gets better. It's gotten better.
Season
every
2 was definitely the worst season.
so far. Yeah, it's gotten better ever since then. But
Yeah.
if they mess up season 5, I feel like the whole show is gonna be tainted. Just like 13 Reasons Why.
Dude, after the first season, I really
The
stopped
first season
watching.
was the perfect place to like you could end it there and it'd be a great show. It's like top tier.
I don't think I've
Netflix
ever
show.
watched the 4th season.
I've never watched the 3rd season, much less the 4th.
Whoa, no, I never watched the 3rd season. I started watching. It was like, who is this?
I've watched.
They
season 1
added
and
somebody
2.
that everybody
Yeah.
knew, but none of the audience did. So
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? They can't just do that. So I stopped watching it. Season 2 wasn't bad.
It wasn't as good as season 1 was. Like a great season. It told a
Uh-huh.
great story. Could have ended it there. Would have had a great show,
Uh-huh.
but they didn't. They saw money. Kept making.
Well, season 2 wasn't bad because it gave you backstory, and it gave you
gave me more lore.
more lore. And then season 3, and then I think season 4 they added some like crazy shit.
Yeah, there was like a dream sequence where Bryce was a robot cyborg thing. I've seen that. I've seen clips
What
of that.
they did a Riverdale on it.
They
Because you remember when Riverdale came out, it was like okay, it was
it's all
good.
right.
And then they added aliens and shit.
Yeah,
in
now
it.
they're doing fucking.
I don't know what the
even
fuck they're doing there.
But no, yeah. Season 2 probably had one of the most disgusting scenes ever on Netflix,
Season 2.
where the broomstick goes up
Oh yeah,
Tyler's
and
ass.
it ends with the
and you see the broomstick, like it's all bloody and shit.
Oh, also, my gripe. Season 2 ends on such a note on such a
How
cliffhanger
does
for
it
next
end?
season. It ends with he's going to shoot up the prom.
No, that's season 1.
No, that's season 2.
Oh, then I've seen season 3.
But in the start of season 3, it just happens, and like they don't bring it up for a while, or they bring it up and it's like subtle, and they don't really explain what the fuck happened.
Dude just had a mental break.
He might have had a mental break, brought a gun to the prom,
Dude had,
and then they just put him in the car. And next season they open up like, "Oh, we're not gonna bring this up yet."
yeah, we're not gonna tell anybody about what happened.
yeah,
This guy
we're just gonna introduce this brand new character that everybody knows.
We're just gonna ignore the fact that this man tried to shoot up a school and go around it. We're just gonna introduce a new character and hope everyone forgets.
yeah,
And we're gonna stick a broomstick up his ass. Well, that was season 2.
that was season 2. Yeah,
But Jesus Christ, 13 Reasons Why I fell off. I feel like that. Hopefully that doesn't happen to Stranger Things or Squid Game, because I love those shows. I was gonna get a tattoo off a Squid Game. That's like I forgot what I was gonna say, but something stupid, probably.
yeah, something dumb.
Something dumb. But now that I'm watching Seven Deadly Sins, I might get a tattoo of.
You want to get some Korean thing on your arm and then realize that doesn't say what it
No, it
was
would
supposed
say
to
what it would say.
It would
like,
say
it might-
pig ass or something.
Yeah, like Ariana Grande's Big Pan or something, whatever it said. But yeah, no, in Seven Deadly Sins, they have like these tattoos. I'll show you because I don't think you know. But they have the tattoos of the sins they're burdened with, like sin of lust, sin of envy.
Not you.
Not me, no. 7. But yeah, no, it's pretty interesting. It's one of the only, unless you count Avatar: The Last Airbender as an anime, then it seems.
No, it can't be.
Why not?
Technically, anime has to be from Japan. It has to originate in Japan, and the last Airbender, I believe, is a Nickelodeon thing.
It was a Nickelodeon product.
So it's animated, but it can't be considered anime, I don't believe, even though it's in that style.
Then I guess it's one of the only animes I'll watch is Seven Deadly Sins. So far, I mean, I can be persuaded, but as
I
of now,
believe. I'm not an anime expert or nothing.
this is what they are. They have the lion is the sin of pride,
Mhm.
and the dragon sin of I forgot what it was. Dragon sin of something. Envy, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
But yeah,
Only thing I watched with Seven Deadly Sins is it was 7.
There's
Great movie.
7.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Spoilers.
I'm gonna show you what I'm potentially gonna get. Cause he's my favorite. Why? I go to search up Seven Deadly Sins Gauther tattoo, and the third thing that's up here, Seven Deadly Sins gay ships.
Gay ships. Click on it.
Uh,
Click on it. They have gay
it's on
ships.
Pinterest.
Click on it.
Oh God, nope. I'm not going to images. Nope, my save search is off.
They probably have some Rule 34 shit on there.
Oh, most definitely. Go out there. Oops, I spelled tattoo wrong. Yeah, he's the ram. What is Gauther sin? Yeah, he's the sin of lust. Because he, I guess he lusts for knowledge or some shit.
That's a little much.
Yeah, it is. But that's what it is. It's not pink, it's red. Joe Burrow's questionable to return.
Oh shit.
Breaking
Yeah, that's
news.
cool.
Oh, yeah, I might get that soon. Oh, and this is Gauther, by the way. Boom.
Nice.
Very cool. Say something.
Oh, nice. I just got a another lodgings in.
What?
I can't talk.
Legendary.
Anyway, I got a surprise for you.
Ooh, surprise.
Remember that
Is it-
box I bought you?
Is it our movie again?
No, it's the box.
What's in the box?
You gotta look in the box.
Let me go grab this box from off. Well, it's kind of on camera. What is it? Gah. Oh, opening it too soon.
Grab one out of the box.
This is the box he brought in the studio
Mhm.
today. Let's
The
see.
studio.
I'm not even gonna look. I'm gonna just let the people see first.
No, they can't see nothing. Just cards.
Oh, nice.
You gotta pick one.
What the fuck? Oh God, this box is very unstable.
Close your eyes. Pick one, and read it.
Okay,
I don't remember what that one
I
was.
pulled number 3. Let's see.
It's a box of hypotheticals.
What the fuck?
It's just a box of
I just read the
hypotheticals.
first 2 words. If you were to have a sugar mama, what is the oldest she could be?
if you were to have a sugar mama,
So
to
you're-
give you money, what's the oldest she could be? Like she wants to, you're living.
To give me
You don't have to
money?
worry about anything.
So you're basically asking what's the oldest I would have sex with for money?
Yes, basically, your life is.
Well, it depends how bad she is. Yeah, that's right.
What's the age? I mean, it should be above 50.
Is she a 10?
I wouldn't say she's a 10.
Well, let's say an
I would
8.
say she's an average age.
No, like
She's not goddamn Jennifer Aniston or J-Lo, okay?
okay,
So
she's like an average.
she's
old
like
woman.
when you think of that age, that's it.
Honestly, realistically,
Uh-huh.
probably 50.
50?
50 is
Okay,
the highest
okay,
I'd go
50?
at right now.
Okay.
'Cause I feel like 60. I don't know. They're too
I would
experienced.
say like 50 and 60. I would say that's my
That's a good age.
This
range.
is like sugar mama age.
It's a good sugar mama. It depends on how much they're giving me too.
If an 80-year-old woman come give you $3 million in a part of her estate,
Yearly?
huh?
Yearly? 3 million yearly?
Like, well, like she's rich as fuck. She's a ranch and shit.
She has a ranch.
She's a whole ranch. You'll be a
I
cowboy
don't know,
self
there's-
all over that ranch.
There's a lot of variables that go into this. Like how bad is she? How rich is she? How much sugar do I have to give? Like, does it have to be a certain
Twice
amount of
a
time?
month.
Twice a month? 55.
55.
55.
Okay.
What about you? Say 50
Great
to 60?
question. Yeah, 50 to 60.
Great question.
We have time for another one if you want to do another one. I think I got like 10 in there maybe.
We're also gonna bring back Reddit questions.
And more will be added to this as we
It's
go.
a good concept. I didn't even know about this. It is a surprise. Hold on, let me mix them up. Let me toss them around.
Yeah, give it a little shake. Shake for the mic.
Oh, I hurt my elbow today, so
Shake the mic. Shake it in the mic.
I don't think anything's changed. Oh, they're flipped up. Uh-oh. Okay, let me just grab from the bottom. Oh, wow, it's the one that was on top. You asked me this at the charity event for children. You asked me this before while the guy was auctioneering. If a
Oh, that one. If I think that's the one, I got it from Shits and Gig podcast. They're two guys from England. You gotta watch that pod. It's fucking funny as
Shits and
fuck.
Gigs. If a snake bit Drake on the dick, would you suck the venom out? No.
Come on, dude. I'm dying here.
No.
You wouldn't give me a good old suck,
No. You'd have to die, bro.
bro? You gonna kill me? You gonna fucking murder me,
I'm not sucking your penis for an elongated amount of time.
dude? It's just a snake bite.
You're gonna get hard,
No,
and I'm not.
no, not with that face.
No, you're dying. Or
Okay.
your penis is falling off. One of the two. I'm not sucking the venom out your penis. What situation would you be in where the snake bites you on the penis to
I
begin
don't know.
with?
Maybe I'm sleeping. You know,
On the ground?
Dude, you're in a tent. Maybe
What?
it just crawls through the tent and bits me on my wing.
Bits me on my wing.
Bites me on my wing, dude. You never know.
Why would it go straight for the penis?
Dude, sometimes when you're
It
asleep,
feels intimidating. It thinks it's another snake.
yeah. Sometimes when you're asleep, you know, you never know what's going on.
No.
I was just wait, Alec, a snake bit me on my cock.
What kind of porn setup is that? Bro, snake just bit my penis. No, the answer is a definitive no.
Okay, yeah.
Now, if it was Jeff Hardy, it'd be a different question.
Okay, now, okay. I think we have time for one more.
Well, there's one thing I wanted to bring up. Have you heard another video I was watching, because all I do is watch YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It was the cartoon theory, like Iceberg, by I forgot his name, but just search it up. It's probably the most viewed
Wendigoon?
one.
No, it was a different one.
Start with an S, but one of them that from my favorite cartoon, childhood cartoon, really makes sense. What if you're watching, Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah.
What if it's not like actual monsters, but you're seeing it from a dog's perspective?
And they are. Oh, I see what you mean.
Because it's like dogs bark at fucking people coming to your door, and it could be like your friend or something. They bark at people. What if it's just like normal people, but he views them as monsters? You think that's true? And like, what if he thinks they're in the middle of nowhere because he doesn't go outside? He's used to the house. You think that's true?
You're going real deep into courage. I do like to be courage.
Don't phrase it like that. I'm not an animal toucher. Big
He
ass.
said it, not me.
Big ass.
I used to be scared of courage when I was little. Like,
those
deathly afraid of that show.
Return the Slab.
Or, what was the figgy pudding one or whatever, with that short dude, who was handing around, like, pudding or whatever. And if you ate it, you became mind controlled or whatever. That one scared me. And the aliens.
Oh, dude, those weird looking aliens.
Uh-huh.
No, that was freaky. The barber, too.
The barber, yeah.
But,
And the creepy cats, the Siamese cats.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, those were something.
Then they had that recurring character of the Asian guy. Like with sunglasses.
Yeah.
No, it's my favorite cartoon when I was growing up. I also like Goosebumps.
Oh,
Goosebumps was a good one.
Goosebumps is fire. They need to bring that back to Netflix.
They do. Me and Nick used to have watch parties on it and just would make fun of it. It's very bad.
That's what we did to... I don't know if we talked about Lost Tapes in the last one, but
Might have.
Lost Tapes on YouTube, go check it out. It's probably the worst acting you will ever see, and it's the best show.
It's very much porn acting. It's very bad acting, but it's so funny. Like, if you have friends. If you're just watching it alone, you're sad. But
Yeah, if you're with friends, just put on Lost Tapes, and you will laugh your ass off.
if you thoroughly enjoy Lost Tapes alone, you're weird. But, yeah, no, those types of shows would get me going as a child.
Mm-hmm.
As a small child.
Anyway, we time for one more card. If
One
you
more
want to
card?
pull one more card,
Oh, I gotta pee pee.
we'll save the rest for another episode, and we will have more added. We'll probably fill up that box by the time we. You can add some. I can add some.
If y'all want to submit some in the comments. Let's see.
Last one of the episode.
Well, oh, that's pretty lame for the last one.
Well, then put it back.
No, it's only fair.
Put it back.
What would you do if you could stop time?
What would you do?
I don't know, honestly. What would I do if I could stop time? Probably go to Olivia Rodrigo's house, break in,
Okay.
steal some panties.
Oh my God, we can't put this on the episode now. Now you have to pick another one. Now you just made it weird.
Oh, boo-hoo!
Now you have to pick one more.
I have a crush on one of the biggest pop stars. Oh my God!
All I
Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Would you jack off? Would you jack off if when you came?
That's an episode ender.
Your semen was just one big sperm, and afterward you'd have to fight it.
Yeah, it just comes out one glob, and you have to beat that shit down.
I feel like my urethra would be fucking stretched.
No, it's like Elastigirl, you know.
Oh, so it comes
It'll
out
fit.
It comes out like normal
It's like a rope.
seam, and then it transforms into a human.
I would say
necessarily
it would
human.
just like a glob, maybe.
So you're
like Bob the Glob, Bob the, you know what I'm talking about,
Bob
the
from
Blob.
Monsters vs.
Yeah,
Aliens.
except semen, and you have to fight it.
You have to fight it. What if you don't win? You die? Is it to the death?
I don't think it's hard to beat. I just think you have to fight it.
I feel like you could just get a vacuum cleaner or something and have it nearby. Or you might be using a vacuum cleaner if you're.
And also think, where would you put it
For what?
once you kill it?
You could just do it into like a drain or something. Then what?
I don't think it would fit.
It'd be just if you said it comes out like a rope, so you could just do it into a drain and
Now you just have a blob floating out there. It's like the
it's in my
snail.
shower drain.
It's like the snail. It's coming to fight you.
Just-
You might not get here today,
Imagine
but you're gonna wake up and just fucking
yeah, you're just playing a show one day. All of a sudden,
fucking
a big
sperm
blob
boy's
of
gonna get
cum
you.
Fucking rocks my shit. From behind. Put me in a headlock from
You be
behind.
playing a show, you just hear from the background, "Gay, stop the show." You just see him. It's just
He's a heckler in the crowd. Yeah. My sperm has just become a human. It's just
I
a
think
heckler.
that's how it works, actually.
Nice. Would I jack off? Yes, I'd jack off. But I need to. Wait. So what happens? What happens if you're
It's
having
only
sex?
when you jack off.
Oh, only when. Okay, so if you have sex, it's normal. Okay, interesting.
It just knows you're doing something wrong. It's gonna come and fight
it's just
you.
watching, waiting for the moment you beat your meat. No, yeah, I would. He's
Gotta.
getting these hands.
He's getting these hands
He's getting
both the
I'm
times.
gonna be so exhausted afterwards, though. It'll be like it's an easy win for him. How big is he? There's a lot of variables.
I
that
don't
go
know. The
into this,
question
too.
didn't specify. I think it's like fightable size. Like,
What if it's just like an exact clone of you?
that's a big bitch,
Like it takes shape of you.
but smaller? It's like you. It's like the exact clone of you, except only about this big.
Yeah, it's like one of those action or
Hey man,
doll things.
that's the high voice too.
Hey man, how does it have vocal cords? What are the semantics?
I don't know. It can fight. It might be able to scream.
I feel like it just like
It can catch these
shapeshift.
hands.
It's a shapeshifter. No, yeah. I might just in your sleep one day
In my sleep.
Yeah,
Oh,
to get-
stop.
to get you back. Just and like he'd come out right.
Wait. So you're saying you would jerk
I
me
wouldn't
off,
suck the
but
venom
you
out your
wouldn't
dick.
set the venom on my cock?
But yeah, like if I want to, like you piss me off one day, all of a sudden I just have to, and then a big blob comes out and kill you in your sleep. Cut that out.
So instead of killing me,
Cut that out.
instead of just killing me, you're gonna jerk me off. Anyway, we're out of beers for this podcast. Thank y'all for watching, liking, subscribing. Go watch our other stuff. By this time comes out, we should have a More Tears video out.
More Tears episode 1,
Yeah,
technically.
horror movies. Y'all go check
Horror
that out.
movies. Oh, speaking of,
We do this every outro.
yeah, we always have one more thing to say. More Tears. We might do Netflix shows now that we brought it up.
Uh-huh.
Might do Netflix shows because we've seen a good amount of those.
Yeah.
Netflix originals.
Yeah, only originals. Because it's too fucking much.
Yeah, they got like Breaking Bad on there. That's obviously yes. But.
Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Y'all go check that out. Be sure to just check back with us. Follow our Instagram.
Weekly.
Follow Instagram. Follow
More Beers
More
Pod
Beers
on
Pod on
Instagram.
Instagram. Follow Phantoms on our Instagram if you like that. If you like our shows, they keep out our shows. Follow me at Drake_Lasang. Follow Alec.
Average_Alec.
And y'all go have a good ass night.
What?
Bye.